Hello everybody, welcome on Don't Always. Today I'm gonna be reviewing another figure. This is the Doctor Doom, which I don't know when I don't know, in some comic or something, he put on the Iron Man suit and he became the infamous Iron Man. Yay! So yeah, I bought this figure because yes, I had lots of money, and I also bought a fucking huge purchase. I don't know when it's gonna come, but it's gonna come when it's gonna come. And yeah, it's a figure, action figure, but I'm pretty sure you won't guess it. So yeah, anyways, when I reviewed this guy, the Living Laser, I told you, if you haven't checked this review, go do it right now. I showed some blast effects and stuff, and I said like, what did I say? Yeah, I said like, this blast effects came with a particularly another figure, and I'm gonna show the another figure if I feel like it, and I did feel like it, and I kept my word. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, it was really hard for me to keep my word since I barely do reviews because I'm lazy as fuck. So, yeah. So let's just say a few things. I did customize this figure a little bit. I knew that I had to do something about this figure. First of all, by the way, this is just the same things I showed in the previous video. So you may be saying, don't use what is to customize on this figure. Well, there's a few things. I don't know why Hasbro decided to fuck this figure up, but few things such as the hood. The cape is easily removable. Like if you like, I might just post it and see when it's gonna get reviewed. Yeah, I might just post it. Phew, you see that the cape gets removed easily. Like there's no peg. It's just gonna sit on there, so it's easily gonna move. Like it's easily gonna like get off. Then this helmet head. There's no removing this hood unless you do what I did. So there's no removing the suit, so therefore not removing the hood looks like this, because when you're playing or posing with this figure, the hood is supposed to get it will pop off, and when it pops off, you're gonna have him pose like this, and he can't do certain poses with this hood, I mean with this cape. So it's just a waste of plastic if someone's asking me. So I went and I took off the hood. Like I basically ripped off the hood. You can see where the glue was. No, that's not shit. That's not shit. That's just some shit I got from cycling. So yeah, see that so you can see I'ma just inside out this hood pretty quick. Ouch! I mean, I got this for a fair, decent price nowadays. Oh shit, yeah. So you can see that was the glue, and it was glued here. So what Hasbro did is that this is like the Ultimate Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man mold. So they didn't have to do anything. They just had to make the cape and the hood a single piece. So like it would like fit on top of this. Boom! If you don't want it, you can just pop it off, both off it off, and it looks like this. So they didn't do that. They put a hole in here, and they put the peg in here, and they made it like non-removable hood. So that's just retarded. I will not stand for that. Therefore, I removed it. While I removed it, there was some glue. Oh shit! Technical difficulties. So yeah, when I removed that, you can see there's some damage here and there. It's not that bad of a damage because it's just glue. There was glue here. I tried the warm water technique. I was too scared to do the stove technique. Like you just literally put the figure on the stove and just take the figure off and let the glue just drip off or something. I was scared to do that, so I tried the warm water technique. That didn't really work, so I just took a blade and I went chop, and therefore I got this little scar. That's okay. So chop, and chop, just let the figure with some battle damage. Like I'm okay with this. Like he just looks like he has some battle damage and battle experience. He's nice. I mean, all Iron Man armors all villains aren't supposed to look like they're just noobs. Like they haven't been on fights and stuff. So this could be probably got from another Avenger or something. I don't know. I don't know who this guy. This guy is a good Doom, by the way. He's a good version of Doctor Doom. But like, I don't know. Maybe he got this from somewhere. I don't think it's canon or something. Like it in the comic, there's battle damage right here. But I think yeah, it's okay. I don't know about you, but like it's okay that for me personally, if there's a battle damage on my figure. Like for example, if this figure is Taskmaster, and if you're gonna like chip off an eye away or something and say it's battle damage, I'm gonna get triggered. But in this case, since it's an Iron Man armor, and since it's in Iron armor, it's gonna get battle damage because the Doctor Doom who's wearing this is gonna fight. Therefore, there's gonna be battle damage. Simple. So that's that. That's okay. And when we're talking about, you will be thinking about, oh, Torvis, aren't you mad about the head? I mean, the hole back in the head. Nah, that's okay. I don't really mind that. It's cool. Like, I don't know. It's just a different design. So, aside from that, yeah, I also did some other customizing. You see all these black lines? I painted those, by the way. These black lines, I did that myself. Yep, I did that myself. All the way, even here, even here, even here. Oh, I didn't paint. Yeah, I did, to be honest. Yeah, I just painted this whole thing, even the head. Yeah, even here I painted because of the glue thing. It had removed the paint with it, and I painted this silver because it was green, because there was glue there, and Hasbro didn't even clearly meant it to be removed. And to me removing, like what the fuck am I saying? To be like removing the glue. Like we should not remove the glue, but I did because I like it. So that's that. And a lot of people don't like this figure mold, and they say the angles break. I don't personally think the angles are gonna break. I haven't messed with this figure that much because it's just another Iron Man. Yeah, it's cool. So that's that. So another thing is that this figure has a lot of wasted opportunity. I don't really normally do this kind of class, but I might just do the retarded things that Hasbro did about this figure. Boom, that's the class name. First retarded thing they did, they should have made this thing like a single piece. Like this, it looks sick. And just put it on, put it off. See that was sick. They didn't even have to make me go through all of this mess. And even had a fucking hole in the back. They shouldn't have done that. That's the first retarded. Second retarded thing is that they didn't even... this lines you see here was just left out like clear. No black stuff, is just molded like that. So I took on the label, even the feet, I even painted the feet black. Like all this black outlining I painted myself. So, because I didn't like the way it looked. So yeah, I did that myself. I even painted it here. I painted it everywhere I could. Like even here I painted, even here. Like you can't even paint there, I think. Yeah, you can't even see that place. But I painted it, cause yes, it's my figure. I gotta take care of it. Like it's my child. No, it's someone else. It's getting too attached. But so yeah, I painted it, cause yes, cause Hasbro's return and they didn't do that. So that's the first thing. Second thing, this is part of the accessories. Now I'ma just go through the articulation now and then go through the accessories. So for articulation, they could have easily given us a butterfly joint here. See that wasted gap there. See that fucking wasted gap there. What the fuck was Hasbro thinking? What the fuck? Like they could have easily just put a butterfly joint just like this guy, and he could have just been so much better. Like if there was a ball joint, but no, there's just a huge gap there to slide in Hasbro. I don't know who the CEO of Hasbro is, but like he can slide a stick in here because it's that big of a hole. Like it doesn't look bad, but they could have easily put a butterfly joint here. I mean, you can still move it, but it's not supposed to move. It's moving because of the figure's flawed design. That's why it moves, and it's retarded that they didn't even put a butterfly joint here. That's retarded. So. Okay, that has a voice crack. I don't care. So, going through the articulation, the head looks up very, very far. That's nice. Like, if you want to do, like, flying this stuff, he can do that. You can do this. You can do that. Normal shit. Do I have to do this every day? Like, every single review? Like, you know how much articulation is going to be on a Marvel Legends figure. Double jointed knees, by the way, that's good. But it just looks awkward. I don't know why it looks awkward. Let's look at that. Look at that. I don't know why it looks awkward, but it just looks awkward. What the fuck? Like for example, this is a double. Yeah, I'm gonna just show an example right here. Yeah. This is a double jointed elbow. See how nice that looks? Unlike this bitch just cuts off. There's no circular thing here. Like a human body won't do that. Even if it's an Iron Man, it ain't gonna do that. So with that out of the way, yeah, double jointed thing. Articulation on this arm, only this arm. I'll get to that later. So can go about that much. That's pretty far. This is pretty low. He can have this. He has a little clicky thing. See that? See that? That's nice. What the fuck was that? Yeah, okay. So yeah, there's side rotation, double jointed knees. The knees leave a hole there. I don't know why, but there's a hole there. Angles move pretty good. I don't know about this angle breaking. I was pretty scared at first, but it's okay. It ain't gonna break. So next time I'll just go through the accessories. For first accessory, the hood and the cape is in an accessory, by the way. I mean the hood is if you want, but not the cape is if you want, but the hood ain't. Hood ain't an accessory. For I'ma just put this out like I like how the hood, the cape stays like one arm fully covered, one arm not fully covered. That's okay, nice. Second thing is that these arms, yeah, is just retarded as fuck. Why the fuck didn't they put a hinge here? Like for example, this Iron Man arm can have a hinge. I don't know if this is called a hinge, but it can move like this and do this. But they decided to give its fucking fists, these fucking things, the fists. I don't know why you would give the fists that articulation and not the repulsor blast. Like it's posed like this. Like if you are gonna put this on, it's gonna wait. Yeah, sir. So it's just gonna stay like this. You can do this, you can do that. It's just gonna stay like this. You can do this, but why do that when you could have just put a joint there? And there's the where's the Marvel Legends here? Yeah. Why do this? Like why mold it in this direction when you could have easily put this joint in here, and it could have done this and this. Like for an example, this Mark 46 Iron Man figure, one of my favorites by the way. Yeah, that's a little paint slow. So yeah, paint slop thing. So for example, this figure has a fisted arm and this repulsor arms. Both arms can do this. See that? How nice that is? Like you can do this, and if you want a relaxed arm, you can do this. This motherfucker has fists that can do that, and not arm. Like this, by the way, these arms are fucking loose as fuck. They were loose as fuck out of the packaging, by the way. So, what the fuck? Can't do that. By the way, I painted the arms. So yeah, give me credit. Oh shit, I didn't paint the fists. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just displaying with these arms. Even though he looks like a fucking retard holding it like this. But I'm just use this arm. So then we have accessories. So blast effects. This is basic blast effects. Shape in pink shades. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, that's nice. Another thing that came with this is an unmasked head. I'll show that right now. A couple of people's unmasked heads was painted very, very badly. I saw in reviews and stuff that people complaining their heads are painted very badly. They have some other shit on there or something. So that's that. This head sculpt is Doctor Doom. I don't know why Doctor Doom looks like this. He should be much more scarred and stuff in my opinion. But he looks nice. The hair is nice. You could, I guess. Can you? Oh shit, you can. Wait, yeah, you can. You should. Shut the fuck up. You can. There. You can put it in Iron Man's suit. I don't know why you would when you can have this here. And it won't. Yeah, it did that. So just remove this. Oh shit, my stand. Why am I throwing everything? Just doesn't click in, by the way. Just stays like that. You won't know it's click, but it's gonna be click. So that's that. That's how we're gonna look. That's how we're gonna look with that. That's how we're gonna look with the cape. This doesn't really work since I have the peg leaving there. And without the peg, if I wanted to go with the hooded version, I can't put the hood on. Thus, mask heads up, so I left the peg so this hood can connect to the head sculpt, the masked head sculpt. That is okay, that's good. So another thing you can do, the head sculpt is by the way, it's cool, yeah. I don't know, it's cool, yeah. Another thing you can do is, wait, that just looks retarded by the way. Like, if you don't like these arms, you could pop these out and pop another Iron Man's arms in, which has that hinge. See how better that looks. Like, I could just easily, okay, sorry for the camera shaking, I could just easily paint this silver and make it go with this figure, like easily, like it will take like within seconds. I can paint the silver and it will go with this figure, and I could like put the green thing on here and it will look sick. But I want these repulsors for my main Iron Man. I want my repulsors on this baby. This baby is my baby. Yeah, so I want my repulsor shooting hands on here. I don't wanna paint it again and just remove the paint and stuff. It's just a lot of shit that I'm not going to do right now. So yeah, so you can also put the fisted hands in here. By the way, is this just me or this fisted hands so small as fuck? Like, this is the Iron Man's fisted hands. You can see how small that is. Fucking focus, you stupid.